Alright, Shalom, giving all praise and all glory unto Yahweh, Baruch Hashem Yahushai, Baruch Hashem, Hachadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, that will well, and Shalom to eat Arkham, that you're pushing this word around the globe in faith and in truth and in sincerity. As always, I start by saying we are the real Hebrew Israelites. The real Israelites is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, West Indians, and West Africans predominantly. However, you are going to get Israelites that look like the other nations because Israel has been scattered amongst all nations throughout our various captivities. However, if your seed learned by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible named Israel, then you too are an Israelite no matter what you may look like, because your lineage is determined by the lineage of your forefathers pertaining to the book of Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. And this is a spiritual thing, it's not about a carnal thing. So while you might see someone who might have biblical leprosy, they may be an Israelite, you never know, because the curse of leprosy is predominantly upon the nation of Esau and Edom, but you are going to get Israelites scattered amongst that nation, just as you would get Israelites scattered amongst Moab or Ammon or Ishmael or Ham. So you've got to be spiritual, and the Spirit reveals all things, and when you're a spiritual person, you'll be able to discern whether someone's in the truth or if they're not. So with that, I want to get into this lesson. Basically, one of the brothers from the camp sent to me this video regarding the wickedness of a woman. And basically what you have here is on the right side of the screen, you've got a simp, an AFC, an average frustrated chump, who basically is still in love with the woman on the left, even though she has zero respect for him and cheated on his ass. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is to show how wicked a woman can be, because this woman is completely disrespecting this dude, and she don't feel no way about it. So let's play the video, and then I'll get into some scriptures. Lord willing, it'll be edifying.
Seriously? What, so you don't miss me?
I do miss you, but we can't get back together, so I'm wanting to move on.
Oh, hang on.
Were you ever in love with
Let
me?
me rewind this.
Do you still think about me?
Sometimes. What was your favorite thing about me?
How you made me laugh. No one could make me laugh like you, but that's what I liked. Are you dating again? And if so, with who?
No, I'm not dating again, actually. I'm just still single, innit? What, are you dating again?
Kind of.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Right, you see his face. Did you see his face after he asked her? Let's go back. You see his face when he asked her if she's dating again? He said no first, and then she said kinda. Kinda means I'm not dating. I'm just out getting my back blown out. And him as a man, he knows that's what kinda means, is that she's out there sleeping around. Colin Red, big shout outs, bro, for the $10. Thanks for including the Angela interview. Yes, we're getting to that last. Stay tuned. All right, let's get back to it.
Seriously? So you don't miss me?
I do miss you, but we can't get back together, so I'm wanting to move on.
Were you ever in love with me?
No.
Seriously?
Sorry.
This guy's getting crushed, man. See, these women don't really care about you. They care about what they can get from you. Sadly, to say it. If you're living in this world, this society, thinking that these women are sugar and spice and all things nice, you got it twisted, man. You've been deceived. You've been drinking the Babylon juice for too long if you believe that. Because none of these women are really for you, they're for themselves. And that's one of the most sickening things about living in this society. Because the wicked are just the wicked, and they're getting away with it. And as the scripture says in Sirach chapter 25, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let's keep going.
See, that's the love bug. She was just brutally honest with him. She just told him, I was not in love with you. But throughout that relationship, I guarantee you, she's probably told him a bunch of times that she did love him. Now, when the relationship is over with, she's saying, I did not love you. You have to understand, as a man, when you're insecure like that, women get off telling you negative things that you don't want to hear. Women get off with saying things that make her feel more superior and make you feel little. And the reason why she does that is simply because an alpha male has did that to her. So she turns around and does it to a beta. The same way a lot of you guys, you got hurt by an alpha male. I mean, not an alpha male, but an alpha female. And then you turned around and you red pilled a beta woman. Bro life, big shout outs.
No, this guy's on point with what he's saying. So lucky I don't know the name of this person who's narrating here and put this video up. But I guess his name is Anthony Spade. He's on point with everything he's saying, man. But the only thing I disagree with him on is that there's no such thing as an alpha woman. All women are beta. The alpha is supposed to be the man. It's like in the if you look at a group of lions, is there going to be an alpha lioness? No. The head of the pride is going to be the man. And that's how it should be with human interactions and stuff. However, we live in a society which has empowered the woman and effeminized the men to the point where the women wear the trousers for the most point. But let me keep playing and keep going. I just wanted to make that point about, there's no such thing as an alpha woman, in my opinion. And according to the scriptures, women, as Apostle Paul rightly said, women are second-class citizens. The word woman actually means female servant. So there ain't no such thing as an alpha woman. Let's keep going.
Thanks, bro. The simp stuff is painful to watch. Hey, we got to keep showing you, bro. I got to keep showing you. Bro life, thanks, bro. Good luck.
What was the least favorite thing about me?
How you dress.
Serious?
Just didn't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like how you dress. You don't dress like a man.
Oh, man.
You hear that?
Oh, man.
She told him, you don't dress like a man. I never liked how you dress. They know that they're being recorded.
And that again shows the vanity of the woman. Shows she's all about how he looks next to her. That's basically why she's saying she don't like the way the guy dress. Harsh stuff, man, but these women are like that.
Her respect for him is so low. You have to understand, as a man, you must first have pride in yourself before anybody's going to have pride in you. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that. That's why I show you these type of videos. It's because a lot of you guys, you may see yourself in that guy. A lot of you haven't really looked in the mirror and seen yourself. You may be looking in them. You may be needing to watch this because it could be reminding you of yourself. Women would never have respect for you if you don't have any self-respect for yourself. Remember that.
Again, and if so, with who?
So you don't miss me?
I do miss you, but we can't get back together, so I'm wanting to move on.
Were you ever in love with me?
No.
I want to say this. Black women used to always look like her. When they, I always felt when black women had the weave in their hair, I always felt this is the best look for them. The dookie braids, the dark complexion. You don't have a lot of black women that look like this anymore. I just wanted to point that out, that at one point, most black women did look like her, where the weave category was actually more natural. You know what I'm saying? Where it looked more natural with the weave.
Seriously?
What was that? Sorry.
What was the least favorite thing about me?
How you dress.
Serious?
Just didn't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like how you dress. You don't dress like a man.
Oh, man.
At what point was the relationship over for you?
It must have been the bit where you cheated.
See, look at her face. She got caught red-handed.
All right, he just called her out for cheating. Mr. Anonymous, nobody. Big shouts, love, respect. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, he just called her out for cheating. Let's see where it goes.
That one came good though, didn't it? That one came good. How many people have you slept with since me?
2.
See how she had to process that question?
She told him 2. But I think everybody in the manosphere in the red pill world, I think we already knew. 2 means 8. All right? Let's go ahead and... Hold on. Rome 71 Rome. Big shout outs, bro. Thank you very much. All right. When she says 2, in the red pill world, we already know 2 means 8. 2 means 10. Why? Why did she say 2? Because women don't count the guys they sleep with. They count the guys that give them the orgasm. All right? I'm going to repeat that. When it comes to sex with women, women do not count the guys that they slept with. They only count the guys that gave them an orgasm. Let's go.
Seriously?
I need to live my life. Like, if I want sex, do what I need to do.
What have you told your new significant other about me?
That you're a dickhead and you're just a waste of my time.
Seriously?
All right. She cheated. Now, he just asked her, what did you tell these guys about me? She said, I told them that you were a dickhead and an asshole. But you got to realize, she's the one that cheated, which is why the relationship ended. Okay, this is narcissist behavior. And a lot of you guys have been in that position. Like, let's be honest. A lot of you guys have been there where she's done everything wrong. But when you call her out on it, then she turns around and make it feel like everything she did was your fault. Even though he's called her out already for cheating, which is why the relationship ended, right? She's still placing the blame on him.
You are a dickhead, so what do you think of me now?
After you said I'm a dickhead, you're pretty much a bitch then, aren't you then?
I'm a bitch.
You called me a dickhead now, so... What's your biggest regrets about our relationship?
Me cheating. I regret cheating on someone, but I just don't regret cheating on you.
Woo. That's cold.
Look at his face. This guy's through, man. This simple guy is through, man. Oh, let me get some piece of Salakia. Salakia, I'm just looking for a scripture here. Salakia, I can't seem to find the precept I'm looking for here. Salakia, I'm going to have to continue on. I can't find the precept I'm looking for, but if it comes to me, I'll get back to it. Salakia.
That's cold. All right. He asked her, what do she regret in the relationship? All right. Look at his face. She says, I regret cheating in the relationship, but I don't regret cheating on you. You got to realize she is aware that a camera is rolling. And this is somebody that really, really, really cares about her. All right. You have to understand that when you're red pill, you will understand that when it comes to women, the more respectful you are, the more you try to be this perfect nice guy, the stronger it makes their ego to just swallow you whole. She's embarrassing this man on TV, all right? You have to take that red pill. You have to learn not to treat them the way that your mother taught you to treat them. Women are masculine whenever they're not shown dominancy. You have to understand with lions, and this is even though this is Sigma, tigers are a little different than lions, but they still claim alphaness. Lions, if one of his lioness if he ever gets scared of one of his lioness, all the lioness would gang up and kick the king out of the pride. He has to always remind his lioness who's the boss. It's the same thing in relationships with women. You have to always remind them who's the boss.
Because I don't feel that anyone should be cheated on, but that's how I felt at the time. Do you still love me or have feelings for me?
Hold on. Everybody hit that like button as you come into the room. Everybody hit that like button as you come in. I don't have any moderators. I got 551. I should have at least 551 likes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that like button because I can't see anything because the moderators are not in there.
Maybe at the beginning of the thing I probably did, but now I don't know.
How can that change though? Don't get it.
Now I see how you actually feel. What was the worst thing I did in bed?
Your sex is kind of shit. I think that's
Look at the guy's face, man.
just
That's a crushing blow
I did in bed.
to this guy, man. Look at it.
your sex is kind of shit. I think that's the worst thing. Just
I did in bed.
I got his face, man.
your sex is kind of shit. I think that's the worst.
See, these women take great pleasure in trying to take the masculinity away from a man. This is these women's whole agenda, their whole purpose. They want to demasculate the man. And they enjoy it. They take great pleasure out of this. This guy's ruined, man. His face. Look at that. It's like he's just died on the inside, man. And this is wicked, man. Absolutely wickedness.
Just couldn't please me enough. Sorry.
All right, you guys hear that? He couldn't please her enough in bed. All right? When it's all said and done, that's what it's going to come down to with a woman. It's going to come down to the sex. The more you please her in bed, the more you do that in the bedroom, you're already halfway having control over her. So in a lot of cases, you guys are learning game to get you to first base, to get you to second base, to get you to third base. All right? So if you're still out here dating and you're getting to third base and you're going in for the home run, you want to make sure you slide in for the home run. You don't want the catcher to catch the ball. So you got to be able to knock down the walls whenever you are with a woman. Let's go ahead and finish this up and see what we got.
Don't cheat on your boyfriend with one of his mates.
All right.
Alright, so that's that, man. Let me get into some scriptures. Same scriptures I'm going to bring out as I did in the last lesson because it's a similar topic, yeah. And if I could have found that other scripture I was thinking of, I'd bring it out. So, lucky. Let me bear me a second. I'm going to try and find it again. That's luckier. It's like a notification there. Can't find it still. So I'm going to just read the scriptures I've got here. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, starting at verse 13. Sirach 25 and 13. It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." Sirach 25:16. "I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman." Sirach 25:17. "The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbours, and when he hear it, he shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." Sirach 25:21. "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." Sirach 25:22. "A woman, if she maintaineth her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach." Here's the point. One of the key points I want to bring out. Sirach 25:23. It's like here. Sirach 25:23. It says, "A wicked woman abateth the courage, and maketh heavy countenance and wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress will make weak hands and feeble knees." Sirach 25:24. "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Sirach 25:25. "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad." So yeah, that's pulled the point of what I wanted to make in relation to this situation here with this guy being shown to be a simp by his ex-girlfriend. I mean, she had no pity, no respect, and no remorse. She's a complete demon, and that's how most of these women are. So with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaChadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that rule well, and shalom to you, Archie, pushing this word around the globe in faith and in truth and in sincerity. Until the next time I'm able to do a lesson, Lord willing, another lesson, I'll say shalom.